Welcome to your quick fire Sculpt Pilates series. This is your glute and legs edition. So we're going to work through a few bridges, a few squats, and really fire up that lower body. We're going to begin today on our back. So defending your knees, just placing one hand onto your chest and one hand onto your belly. You can just take a nice deep inhale, filling up your belly, your lungs, your chest. Exhale, release your chest, your lungs, your belly. Just relaxing your shoulders here. Inhale into your belly, your lungs, your chest. Exhale, release your chest, your lungs, your belly. Just taking one more breath. We're just coming to arrive on our mat. And then your exhale, just let it all out. Lovely. Just swing your legs side to side. You can place your hands down by your sides. Just taking a few windshield wipers just to warm up through the hips and the lower back before we come into our bridges first. And then we're going to come to meet in our center. So our shoulders are drawn down. We want our feet just wider than hip distance apart, a little bit further away than your fingertips. When you're ready, you're going to tuck your pelvis under and begin to articulate through that spine, lifting up your lower back, your mid-back, and your upper back. On your exhale, we release your upper back, your mid-back, and your lower back down. Inhale, lifting through the lower back, and just articulating each vertebrae off of the mat here. And just feeling a nice little massage through the spine. You want to imagine as you do this that we've got sticky tape along our spine. We're just peeling it off and then sticking it back down to the ground. Lovely, just take one more. And we're going to come knee on the ground, and now we're going to, on your exhale, lift your hips into the sky, and then back down. So we're taking away that articulation, and we're going to begin to warm up our glutes. So you inhale, come down. Exhale, we lift those hips nice and high. Beginning to engage your abdominal muscles here, drawing your ribs towards one another. So we're keeping our core nice and strong throughout our practice today. We've just got 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to add in our halfway. 1, lifting yourself up, lift your hips as high as you can. And then we're going to drop those hips halfway down, shoot them back up to the sky, and then release back down to the ground, reset. Inhale, exhale, lift those hips high. We drop halfway, release up, and then take it back down to the mat. So this movement is all coming from the glutes, trying to keep our knees nice and strong here, just wider than hip distance apart. So they're not moving, we're not shaking them side to side. Just taking those hip raises. You got 2 more. Drop down halfway, lift the hips, and release. Inhale, exhale, last one. Halfway, lift, release, and now we're going to lift up. This time taking your right leg with you. You can bring it into tabletop, it's option 1. Or we're going to extend that leg as high as you can, toes pointing towards the sky. And we're going to continue with those hip lifts. So we drop down, we take it halfway, lift up and down. This is just for 3 here. I know you'll start to feel this burn through the left glute especially. Last one. Lifting yourself up now, keeping our hips aligned. If your legs are tabletop, we're going to come to extend it out. Then we're going to sweep keep that leg down to meet your other knee. Exhale, we kick it back up. Release the hips. Lift the hips. Sweep the leg, lengthening it out. Lift back up and drop. And again, lift up. And this is our last reset before we take a few of these consistently. Lifting the hips now, inhale. Exhale, swing the leg down and up. Down and up. So keep those hips high. You've got 3, 2. Don't forget your breath. Last one. Lift those hips. Lift the leg. And you've got pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Got this. 2 and 1. Bring that leg to tabletop. Release the right foot down. And release your hips. Lovely. Just wiggle those knees side to side. Going straight into it. Told you it's going to be short and fiery. Then we're going to switch sides when you're ready. So again, begin to lift those hips nice and high again. Our left leg now is either coming into that tabletop or extension for our first few rounds. Pointing your toes. Dropping your hips down and lifting up. Release halfway. Lift the hips and take it down. Lovely. You lift up. Focus on your breath here. And focus on keeping that core nice and engaged. We're going to lift, meet and lift in our bridge, single leg bridge. Extend that leg if it's not there already, and then taking that drop down. Knee comes in line with our other knee. We lift up and we release. Exhale, we push high. We extend the leg away. We lift and we drop down. We've got 2 more. And then we're going to come into those holds and lengthens without the reset, then our pulses. Lovely, nice and high now, and just taking it down and up. Don't use too much momentum, we want to keep that control through the legs. For 3, for 2, for 1, keep those hips high, we've got pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend the knee, release the leg, and release your hips down. Lovely, just taking that swing side to side. We're going to come to be out in our side kneeling position. So our left knee is going to come onto the ground, left hand is down, right leg is extended away from us. Checking that our hand, our knee, and our foot is all aligned here. Taking our top hand, placing it on top of that top hip, keeping the core engaged, tucking tailbone under. We're going to begin with those toe taps. So you're going to lift the right leg, lift it up in line with your hip, and then tap it down. Exhale, we lift up, and we tap. So again, keeping that control in similar to the bridge we just done. We want to go up and down at the same speed here. We've got 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to hold that leg up. We're going to flex the foot, extend it back behind slightly, point the toes, and swing it forwards. Flex the foot, draw it back, we take it slightly behind, point the toes, and forwards. So this movement is coming completely from the glutes, from the hip joint, and keeping that upper body as still as possible. Also keeping the leg as high as we can. And then bringing it back to the center, and we're going to take some circles. Point those toes, and imagining we're just drawing around a little peach. We want to keep that circle nice and controlled. You've got 2 more, and then we can reverse the circle. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your leg out and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Release that knee back in. Coming up to a standing position now, coming to meet in our sumo squat. So feet are turned away from you, external rotation, tailbone tucked under, core nice and strong. You want to place your hands onto your hips, and we're going to begin by just squatting down, taking that hinge through the hips and lifting ourselves back up. We drop down, and as we lift, we squeeze those glutes, push in the pelvis forwards. Drop down and lift. Drop down and lift. Those knees are staying tracking over our ankles. You've got 3. Then we're going to add in that next layer. We're going to add in a heel lift here. And down and up. Release down. And we're going to come onto the balls of your feet, lifting those heels, and take it down, back up. We're going to do a few of these. If you'd rather do a single heel raise, and then on your next one you can switch over to the other side, then that is also an option. Or if you're up for the challenge today, then we're lifting both heels at the same time. And we'll do a bit of a combination of both here. A few different variations. Keep that core activated, keeping the glute squeezed as we bring it up, and we want to keep our breath fixed. On the next one, wherever we are, we're going to see if we can lift both heels. We're going to take our around the world with our arms reach high. Exhale, we draw it down, we drop the heels, we release up. Lovely. Drop the knee, drop the hips, lift the heels, arms come up, and take them back down, re-release, and come back to standing. Drop the hips, lift the heels, arms raise up, and they come down. Drop the heels, lift. Keeping going here, each time, seeing if we can take those hips that little bit deeper. We want to feel the fire. Feeling this through the glutes, through the quads. You've got 2 more layers. Next one, we're going to drop it down. We lift the heels, our arms come up. We open the knees even further apart. We bring them in, we release the arms and lift up. You've got this. Lift the heels, arms raise up around the world. Open the knees wider, bring them in, release the heels, release the arms, and we stand up. We've got 2 more of this. Heels up, around the world. Open the knees, bring it in, release, and up. Last one. Arms up, open the knees, bring them in, release, and come up. We're going to take it back down, kind of come into our pulses here. Arms overhead or onto your hips, whatever feels good. Sink those hips as low as you can. You've got 8, 7, 6. The heels can be up or down. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold, go as low as possible. Release the heels and release yourself back up. Give yourself a little bit of a shake out here. I'm going to take it to the other side now, your side kneeling. So right hand's coming down, right knee, left leg extended. Just beginning with our toe taps. So lifting that left toes away, tapping them back down. The weight the whole time is staying in our grounded hand and grounded knee. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, flex the foot, draw the heel back slightly, point your toes, sweep the leg forward. See if we can take it up to hip height. But wherever you can take it, it's absolutely fine. We just want to challenge ourselves as much as possible, remembering that that movement is coming all from the hip and the glute. pointing the toes as we move forward, flexing as we send it back. You've got 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, hold it here, bring that foot in line, and we're going to take those circles for 5, 4, remembering that peach, circling around, 3, 2, 1, and reverse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, keep that leg nice and high, and pulse it out, not going too fast, 4, 3, 2, and 1, lovely, release that foot down. We're going to come to meet in our seated position, and you are done. We're going to do a few stretches here. Hopefully your glutes are feeling nice and spicy. Our right leg is going to extend away from us, left foot comes to the inside of the right thigh. Inhale, our arms reach up over our head, and exhale, release as you dive down towards that foot. Taking a hold of your leg wherever you can here, maybe it's behind the knee, or maybe we're reaching towards that ankle. Just slowing the heart rate down. Keep it inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just lifting the chest up slightly here, opening yourself up and just swinging yourself around to the other side, just switching those legs and taking a hold wherever we can. And just want to release our chest as close to that leg as possible. Inhale and exhale. Rolling yourself back to the center and bringing ourselves up, and you are done. Well done. Quick fire, spicy lower body series. You're going to take a nice big deep breath to finish off. Inhale your arms up over your head, and exhale, let it out. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you in the next class.